Welcome back, guys. This is Crazy Welder, and I'm finally getting back into some gaming. Here is the PS Vita TV, and I've got a couple of games on here, but we're going to play Killzone Mercenary here right now, and you'll see the quality that it jumps to when you're playing on this kind of screen. Now, it is running at 1280 by 720. The PS Vita components in the PlayStation TV do not, unfortunately, upscale all the way up to 1080p. However, they do 1080i for certain games, and they do it for certain movies if you're streaming that kind of data. And so far for this game, it seems like it's locked to 1280 by 720, but it's not actually that big of a deal because it still looks absolutely fantastic. And here we go. This is the intro right here. Nothing too impressive. Guerrilla Games. It's the Cambridge studio that worked on this one. And it actually uses the Killzone engine that we use for the PlayStation 3 games as well. So here we go. Now I'm not going to start off from the very beginning here. What I am going to do, however, is just continue the game.
We pull this off, it'll turn the tide. We'll be heroes.
I have no clue what I'm doing here, first time playing this mission, so I apologize if I end up sucking, because I probably will. But this looks absolutely amazing. I mean, you're not getting up to PlayStation 3 graphics, obviously, or Killzone Shadowfall. However, this right here just looks absolutely amazing. Especially for a PS Vita game. Now, unfortunately, what kind of sucks is that there's not a whole lot of games that you can play with the PlayStation Vita TV right now. This is just one of them. The selection is actually very small. It's disappointing that Sony would do this. But this particular game just looks absolutely great. I haven't had any issues with the graphics at all. And I much prefer playing this on my monitor or TV than I do on the Vita, just because there's so much more that you can see, and the world is still very rich in detail. I mean, the textures, you know, they obviously look much worse when they're blown up to a big screen TV, but you still get the same fidelity that you would be getting on the Vita. And so far I've been enjoying my time with it. The controls feel great. It feels pretty much exactly like the Killzone games on the PlayStation 3, no doubt in part to the fact that it's still using the same engine, so you're getting the same visuals and the same kind of grounded feel that the games have always had. It actually feels really, really nice. And, oh, there we go, I failed. I already failed. It's okay though, I got a headshot. Oh, probably wasn't supposed to do that, actually. Oh well, there's the fun part. I noticed that the AI in this game tends to throw a lot more grenades than they have in the previous games, from what I remember at least. I've been running away from that significantly more than I have in the prior games. And they actually tend to flank you a lot more as well. I totally was not expecting that part right there. And I'm sucking really bad. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Still just as brutal on normal difficulty so far. I decided not to do hardcore or whatever the more advanced difficulty is, because I'm pretty bad, as you can see. Oh yeah, take that. Still looks absolutely awesome. This actually, I feel like, has a feel much more similar to Killzone Shadowfall than it does the other games, primarily because of the art design. And I suck. Yep. And they kick you off if you get the melee buttons wrong, so you really have to get them right the first time. Now I would assume on the higher difficulty levels it probably kills you for being terrible. Oh man. Love the silenced pistol, by the way. Ooh. Totally just shot my friend right there. Tactical slide. completely unnecessary. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. So you get these kills where once you've downed an enemy, you actually get to execute them. That's what I just did, and it's a blast. See, this guy looks confused and lost, just like me. My Russian brother. Oh, cool, the bottles explode too. Not that it means anything at all. Where the heck do I go? Save me! I need a waypoint. I'll figure this out. Eventually. Oh, here we go.
So, my friend, a day by the sea. Take in the sights, kill a few people, blow up a cruiser. Ah, the good life.
Look at this. What a mess. The Order, Jewel of the South. All good in the hood. Let's keep moving. We're getting close now. Careful, more Higgs on patrol.
Identify. Kartik will have the weapons.
That's the last. A walk in the park. There she is. That is one big mugger. Let's light her up so they can see it from Helghan. They're patching up the wing section. Looks like it took the worst of the damage. You go down ahead, find a way inside. They get too close, I'll have your back.
There should be a way in through the wing. Go ahead, I got you covered.
What the? Was that friendly? Man down!
Incoming!
Sniper!
Is clear. Looking good. I'll go set the charges on the munitions magazines. Get to the server room. I'll meet you there.
Enemy in the wing
Travel
section.
safe.
Taking fire!
Shit, man, they're crawling all over this crate. I'm laying the first set of charges. Get to the server room and grab those encryption codes.